Yo, what's up? I'm just incredible. LA Leakers every night on that Liftoff. You can hear me 7 o'clock on Power 106, and of course New at Night at midnight. I'm back to talk new music with y'all. This is the Leaks of the Week, a brand new episode, and not only am I back to talk new music, J. Cole is back with a brand new album, and today's Leaks of the Week is dedicated to the whole entire J. Cole KOD album. Come on, you already know J. Cole always delivers quality raps, quality production, quality thoughts, ideas, and for me, this album is one amazing lesson from the Professor J. Cole. Not sure how J. Cole would feel about me calling him a professor, but I just think from this KOD album, if you listen very closely, there's a lot of lessons, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of game that we can learn from J. Cole in these raps. You know, the album gets right into it with the title track KOD, where J. Cole is letting us know that nah, he don't need any features to do dope work, and we know that from the previous two albums, but Cole really stamps it and lets it be known with KOD that his raps are here to stay, and you gotta pay attention to every single bar. So let's get into the first track that I want to take notice to off the KOD album. This song is called ATM. There's already a video for the record out. The video is phenomenal and the song is just as dope. With ATM, Cole gives his listeners a turn-up vibe, but still an introspective look at his relationship with money. Cole is basically rapping about the evils of a dollar. You know, in a turn-up setting like a club, I feel like this is a song that will light the party up. It's got bouncy production, the money counter sound effect, and come on, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. This song is fire, man. It's my first leak off the KOD album. Okay, so now before I get into my leak number 2 and my second song that I'm into off of J. Cole's KOD album, I wanna ask you, where do you rate KOD on J. Cole's discography? I definitely find KOD to be a refreshing hip-hop album. Cole is trying some new things, some new flow patterns. And like I mentioned before, I think the lessons that Cole is giving us as a listener is what's really important about this album. For my next leak, we're going Kevin's Heart. On this track, you know, Cole references actor, comedian Kevin Hart. He then goes on to sing and rap, you know, from the perspective of someone who's in love with drugs, mentioning taking Xanax and smoking blunt. This song could also be seen as an extension of one of his older joints, She Knows. Cole talks about cheating in the earlier stages of his life. The complexity of Kevin's Heart really reminds me of some of the vibe that Jay-Z brought to us on his 444 album. Okay, so for my next leak off of the album, and it's really hard when you're talking about an album that there's 12 songs on, every song has meaning, so I'm just giving you a glimpse of some of the ones that, you know, caught my attention first. For my leak number 3, I want to talk about a song called Brackets off the KOD album. In his career, Cole, he's done this before. He'll use a comedian at the intro of a song just to loosen up the mood and make it not so serious. On Brackets, he gets right to that, using Richard Pryor at the intro of the song. Cole goes in on the government about tax brackets, how citizens should have more say about where their tax money goes, and struggling communities whose needs are completely ignored by the government. Now, before I tell you my fourth and final leak, I want to know what your favorite song off of the KOD album is. One of the great things about a classic, timeless album is that we all have different favorites. So in the comment section below, tell me what your favorite song off the KOD album is and why. For my fourth leak, it's one of the most talked about songs on the album. It's called 1985. This is the song where the internet was talking a lot. It's got people thinking that J. Cole subbed a lot of the new wave rappers. Cole also sends some warning shots that anybody even thinking about dissing this man, he's fully loaded and y'all better tread lightly. Interesting about the title of the song 1985, that's also J. Cole's birth year. Now also in the title 1985, he has the intro to the Fall Off, which might be alluding that this could be an intro to J. Cole's next album. What do y'all think? Is J. Cole setting us up and teasing his next album? Comment below so we can talk about it in next week's Leaks of the Week. Shout to Dreamville, shout to Cole, the whole team for delivering another amazing body of work. Something for me to play on the radio every single day along with my Power 106 fam. Something for us to enjoy and turn up to while we chilling with our homies. And best of all, it starts an amazing hip hop conversation. I'm just incredible for Leaks of the Week every single week on Power106.com. Liftoff show every night at 7 and all new hip hop every night on Power 106 at midnight with New at Night. Thank y'all for watching. I'll read all of your comments and we'll talk more new hip hop next week on Leaks of the Week.